Hello, my name is Chris Fody and welcome to the first official video of DDPY PCS. Now I want to start off talking about something that happened to me on Monday. And it's a rather embarrassing story, but I think it helps illustrate why all of this is necessary. I've been trying to get out and meet people. I've joined a writing group that's helping me make my writing even better. And last night, on Monday, I decided to go to a meetup that was basically walking around a lake. I chose to do this because going out to somewhere like a bar is very difficult for me. All of this stimulation that I could receive, all of my senses being bombarded at once, is actually hell for me. So I thought maybe doing a walk would be kind of a way to meet people without being overstimulated. Unfortunately, I didn't account for something that I probably should have. When I got there, they started walking and I tried to walk with them, but they outpaced me. They were walking faster than me and I couldn't keep up. I used to be a very fast walker. I've always had muscular legs and I just enjoyed walking fast. People would complain that I walked too fast. And here I was, unable to keep up with this group. Now, it seemed to me they were kind of power walking a little bit, not like really rushing through there, but they were walking a little bit fast, but I just couldn't keep up. And none of them noticed that I was trailing behind either. So I guess it's good that they didn't see the embarrassment of it, but it really affected me pretty bad. I was really down. Perhaps it was fortuitous that when I came home, I found out that I got a package on the front door. I got my DDPY DVD. And this is for the 55 plus, which I might as well be. I got other DVDs as well. I also got the program guide and the poster. Now, I could have actually started the exercises a few days ago because one of the most impressive things about all of this is the applications and the website. I mean, I've got it on my Kindle, I've got it on my cell phone, on my laptop. So I could have watched the videos and started then, but what I decided to do, I basically created a 0 week, which ends right now, Tuesday or tomorrow. By the time you're watching this, I'm going to be starting my exercise. But I decided I needed to improve my environment. And like I said in the previous video, cleaning is actually hard for me to do. So I spent a few days trying to clean up my room. But I do have to say that I am really impressed with the apps. You can track all of your stats, your weight, your blood pressure. If you have a heart monitor, which I don't have, you can use that to keep track of stuff as well. I'm very impressed with what DDP has done with this, that he's really tried to make it as interactive as possible so you can keep a good record of what it is that you're doing. The team behind DDPY has really tried to anticipate what people will need. Now, as far as recording my statistics, one thing that I'm doing right now, because it's the only way that I can make money right now, is doing plasma donations. With that, because I'm going twice a week, they have to measure my statistics before they can allow me to donate. And two of the things that DDP asks for that I can give is my weight as well as my sorry, words are escaping me right now. I'm doing these videos back to back. Basically, when they pump your arm and they listen to your pulse or whatever, that's I get that. So I guess it's heartbeat or blood pressure. I'm just so yeah, I get those twice a week, and I'll be able to update that to the site. So as far as my workout plan goes, I'm going to be starting with the bed exercises, which is found in this DVD here. There are about 3 workouts to do for the bed flex, and in this program guide, there is a plan of attack for the next 4 weeks of just doing those 3 exercises. So I'm going to try to wake up and throw up my tablet and watch those and do them. I've actually already watched the first one already, and I'm very happy with it. So that's my basic plan right now. It's just the next 4 weeks, just do the bed exercises, and each week I'm going to report to you how I feel. Now, before I close out this video, I want to talk about my dietary plan. I do want to eat healthy. I really, really do. But at the same time, you know, I only make about $70 a month, and that has to go for all of my bills. You know, funny enough, the money that I spent on my credit card, which I don't have to pay back for the next 6 months, but I'm going to try to pay it little by little, is that all that money could have gone towards healthy food. But instead I purchased this. So thankfully DDP is not so critical on that, and in fact he says to make sure that you're getting organic and non-GMO as much as it is feasible for your budget. That line right there just really represents the attitude that this program has. That it understands that, you know, you may not have the budget to do this, but try if you can. So I'm still going to try to eat healthy. I've been trying to incorporate more vegetables in my diet. I've been trying to eat quinoa, which there's actually a recipe for quinoa in here. But I've been trying to incorporate that, although I've been cheating and I've been putting bacon fat in it just so it has some taste to it, but I'm still eating it, which quinoa is amazing, by the way. I've done research comparing it from that to brown rice, and quinoa wins in pretty much every category. So I am trying. I still drink soda though, and I remember when I first became disabled, a lot of people with post-concussion syndrome told me I had to give up soda. I'm like, fuck that. I'm not going to give up soda. I mean, I don't have very much in my life. So having something tasty to drink, I'm keeping that. But I am going to try to reduce how much I'm drinking. This is my water bottle. It's a Brita water filter. And my goal is to try to drink 3 of these a day. And once I drink 3 of these, then I can drink a soda. But probably by that time, I don't want to drink anything. You know, you got to work with what you have. And I think that that is a big theme with all of this. And maybe I can't start all of this exactly as I need to. But who knows? Maybe my luck will change, and you know, I'll sell some books. I will get some students on Udemy as I create more and more courses. The most important thing is don't give up. And throughout my disability, there have been many times that I've wanted to give up. And my teeth are actually a constant reminder of that, because there was a time I just wanted to end it all. I wanted to commit suicide. And the only thing that stopped me is I didn't have access to a gun. If I did, I would have. I'm not joking about that. I'm not trying to make light of that. I'm being absolutely serious. Thankfully, I came out of that. And for the last year, I've had a lot of inspiration that by the time I'm 40, I'll become self-sufficient. That I don't need to rely on my family anymore. I don't need to be a financial drain anymore. And that's why I'm doing, all this stuff with my writing, publishing books and publishing courses. I want to be self-sufficient. And call me crazy, but I think that DDPY can help with that. That maybe I might have some more energy thanks to doing DDPY. Certainly I'll be able to move a lot easier. So I'm going to go ahead and call it close on this video here. Expect a video next week after my first week of doing DDPY, and I'll let you know how I'm doing. And if I'm crying, it's so hard. You'll understand that my body is really, really weak, but never give up. So be sure to check out my description box down below. There you can find my Patreon. I'm trying to raise money so I can get health insurance and kind of help myself out a little bit financially. If I can get health insurance and I can find the right doctor to help me, then maybe I can improve to a point that, I can get more done. Maybe he can help find the right combination of medication for me. It's a dream, but, it's what I really want, is to be able to go back to work. I don't know if that'll ever happen, but I really want to find a doctor who will try to help me. Now, if you don't want to do Patreon, that's understandable. I also have my PayPal. Just send me money directly if you want to help me out. Any amount is appreciative. Even $1 helps me out a lot. Or buy one of my books. I have a lot of books out of varying prices, and buying one of my books helps me out so much. Not only does it give me some money, but it also makes my book higher in search results so other people can find it. And lastly, be sure to subscribe to this video, give me a thumbs up, hit that little bell so you can be reminded of any future videos I have, and post a comment down below. Show some support, ask some questions, or if you just want to be mean to me, I'm going to ignore you anyway, so there you go. So, thank you for joining me on my journey for DDPY PCS. Or, as the great DDP says, BURN! Hopefully he doesn't tell me that that's trademark and I can't use it anymore on this video. Hopefully he's cool about that. I don't know, but for now I'll use it until someone tells me not to anymore. All respect to DDP.